business here. It says here reconciliation, proposal, and forgiveness. That's connected to this karma. There's forgiveness needed here. I don't know if this is forgiveness with someone from your past or someone from their past, but it don't have nothing to do with the two of you together. It's one of you or both of you with somebody else. And that has to be resolved. That's the lessons. Remember in Opposites Attract, it said lessons. Somebody here needs to forgive.
What we call engagement would more be thought of as a betrothal. You know, in America, you take your girlfriend out to Wendy's or McDonald's, you give her a cheap ring and you ask her to marry you. She said, okay. You go home and tell your parents, hey, we're getting married. And it's as simple as that. In these days, in the Jewish culture, and even in the culture of Christians in the Middle East today, and I know because I've been involved in this, the engagement is more of a betrothal. It's a legal action where it's all involving the family. Mother and father come together. The priest is involved in the situation. No boy is even going out with a girl without having parental permission and the families getting together and agreeing to this relationship. There's no such thing as dating. It was courtship. And when they finally decided that they would like to get married, it was something the parents were involved in. And the engagement ceremony is actually done in the church with the family. Sometimes the families are 500 people. So imagine you're all together for this betrothal. She comes dressed like a bride. The family brings gold and silver and put it on her like necklaces and rings and things. So it's an old tradition that if the husband dies, the girl will have all of these silver and gold and jewels from the family as her dower, as her like her savings account. But once you are betrothed, you are legally, there's no turning back at that point. It's as good as done.
This is somebody new. And part of this, this is all about transformation, death and rebirth. The old relationship that you got out of, all right? It is part of your past self. It's in the past. It is dead. Death and rebirth. As you flow through the energy of this death card, being reborn, so to speak, this newer version of yourself that is not afraid, okay? I see you basically going through this. It's a step-by-step process, all right? Energy of, I'm not stuck anymore. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm ready, okay? When you reach that is when this Ace of Wands actually appears. And you are going through a transformation now and realizing that you are no longer going to allow this past energy to dictate your who you are in this present moment, in this new year. All right? The Sun. We've got the King of Swords here on the bottom. Show me the Sun, please. This person coming towards you, by the way, is an honest person. We've got the Moon. We've got the Sun and the Moon and the Tower. This is what I call the divine marriage, when you have the Sun and the Moon. When the Sun and the Moon are in the sky at the same time. It's known as the divine marriage, which in my readings always seems to denote some kind of a fated connection.